A lot of people hit me up on Instagram about this Akaash situation and his wife, and I'm not gonna lie, from what I've briefly seen, yo, she's doing him filthy. Let's watch this though.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
What I find corny is my preference is not my women. Now, I thought it was I'm not dating my women, period, which is the corniest human being outside of a criminal to me, period.
Akaash only dates brown. Akaash has been with one girl in his life who is his wife.
That's my wife. That's an
Ooh. It's very rare where you meet your high school girlfriend and that's your wife, you know what I'm saying? But the first girlfriend you ever had and that's your wife? Okay.
This is like loyal through and through. Okay.
Sometimes I get so painfully nostalgic for college. I was popping my pussy.
Hey! Hey, what I tell y'all, if she go to college, 9 times out of 10, she getting the work. Word to bro. Here we go.
I'm living my best life in these white boy frat houses.
I'm actively trying to have an orgy.
Boy, nah, she's wildin'. She's what? This is your wife, bro? Nah, see what I said earlier? All right.
And you haven't seen Nav yet, but wait till you fucking see him. His body goes crazy.
She talking about another dude? Oh, nah, she's wildin'. You know what this remind me of? The Ayesha Curry and the Jada Pinkett Smith. That's what my mind is going. She's publicly humiliating you, my guy. My nigga, this is crazy work. Oh, nah, we not even 5 minutes in and she's wildin'. Holy shit. Wow. Wow.
Face card always slays, never declines. And it's kind of weird because I'm talking about your husband. I just know that Nav's
Oh my God.
It's like at least 10 inches. Okay, I have 2 butthole stories. So one time I met this guy on Tinder.
Yo, she's a bop. She's a bop. She's a bop.
And I made the dumb mistake of letting him sleep over, like not really wanting to fucking hook up. And I like woke up in the morning and like my asshole was a little sore.
Nah, she gotta be trolling. This can't be real, bro. Even if it's fake, talking like this while you are married and you got kids is crazy work. This is bop. This is a tutti right here. This is a tutti. Yo, Akaash, listen to me. She's a tutti, my G. She's a tutti. Yo, I'm stressed out for him, bro. I cannot believe this. This is wild works.
And I remember that he what kind of porn do you watch when you use a vibrator?
Okay, nothing
She
less.
a freak too.
Don't watch porn while using a vibrator. What? I just think my imagination is vibration enough.
What?
I just think of like my own husband while I'm like doing it.
Wait, that's kind of baller, but I could never do that.
Oh, my nigga, Akaash, listen, I gotta turn my hat to the side. Listen, what I tell y'all on this channel, bro, if she don't like you, move out the way. Give her room to walk out the door, twin. She says she cannot imagine her man while she's using her thinking. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy work. She don't like you like that. You're not her first pick, twin. This is crazy.
Yeah. And so I was
using you and your husband split finances, and I'm gonna be really fucking honest.
I don't.
We don't.
First of all, that's a fucking red flag. I'm not like, no joke. I love you girls. If you want to work, all for that, whatever. But like any man that doesn't want to have a joint bank account or isn't being transparent with his accounts or has separate accounts, that's a fucking red flag.
What the fuck? I guess I'm a red flag then. And everybody that watches my video that don't condone this message is a red flag because you want your own shit. Let me tell you what the fuck she's about to say, right? This is just a prediction, right? Because I've been listening to these. You know what I've learned? Some women just be speaking the same shit that some other shorty said. This is probably what she's gonna say, right? Just speculation. She's gonna say, and I got a full screen for this, right? She gonna say Because we have a joint bank account, his money is my money, and my money is my money. He can't touch my bread, but I could touch his bread. Let's see what the fuck she got to say if this video even continues.
This is not a two-way street. This is a one-way street. His money is our money, and my money is my money.
Hey! Hey! I'm done. Like, do I need to do anything more? It's like these shorties, some of these shorties say the same shit as the next shorty. It's crazy to me, gang. She's wildin'. Run. My G. Listen, take the L and get up out of there, bro. This is bad works. She don't respect you, gang. And if anyone follows this message, oh man, you know, shout out to all the shorties that follow this message, bro. I don't know what the fuck y'all on, but y'all, I need the same shit y'all. I need the puff, whatever y'all doing, the little, I need some, whatever the fuck y'all taking, please. Let me, holla at me, word to bro, because this is crazy.
And look, have I only made $600 from content creating?
Wow, it went up $100 from last week.
But that's my money.
Wow.
Okay?
Rated. I don't know if you watch The Boys, but I love him on The Boys.
I never watched that show, but like he's on my hall pass list.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Chase Crawford, Jacob Elordi, Austin Butler, and who else?
Do you know why I think I have like a good marriage? I think it's because my husband's never here.
I ain't gonna lie, this is probably the craziest video I've ever reacted to. This gotta be a humiliation ritual, twin. Akaash, I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling real distressed for you right now, twin. Akaash, my boy, you need to get the fuck out of Dash. Word.
Okay, so I've been getting a lot of comments that I'm using my husband for clout, and yeah, that's exactly what it is. No lies were told. I am leveraging the support I have. It's kind of like nepotism, but like through my husband, so like spousal nepotism.
What the fuck? This is a dangerous shorty. She don't care, bro. Look at those eyes. She's like, yeah, this me. All right.
What's wrong with that?
You see what I'm saying? Yo, I need y'all to pay attention to this particular video because she's talking reckless in this one.
Oh, what my fucking husband just tried to do to me?
Yeah.
No, we're leaving. Shut up. We're leaving.
Nah, did you peep that? She told him to shut up.
In Paris in 5 hours, so tensions are a little high. We also just redid our closet,
This is all her closet now. She took the whole closet.
which we already agreed upon.
Now she's saying she doesn't have no space.
And now I'm saying I don't have space for all my. I don't have space for. Can you show?
Yeah.
I don't have space for all my Indian suits because I like my dresses spaced out. Do you know what Akaash just did?
Here you go. Watch this. Oh my God.
I'm not doing
How
that.
space exists.
I'm not doing that.
So what do you want to do? You want to buy a separate house with all hanger space?
No, we were supposed to build a wardrobe, but Akaash didn't want to do it
For
because
me,
he's too
because
cheap.
I took the smaller closet.
Akaash, I don't know if this is a skit. I think people in the comments think it's a skit. But I don't know, bro. This is not good. She telling you to shut up. You over here following her commands and shit. Coming from experience, I've been in situations like this. This is a recipe for disaster. Please, listen, bro. This is bad works.
No. Are you kidding me? Do you know how much fucking space he has? Look!
He got that little ass closet.
Utilize the shelves, you idiot!
These are for sneakers. And then this is going to be for towels.
Oh my God!
This is going to be for...
Akaash, stand up. She done told you shut up and called you an idiot.
He peeped it too. She's wildin', bro. She need to be stopped.
Less than 60 seconds. This is another public humiliation ritual, gentlemen. And this is a married man. a famous married man at that. This is how your girl gonna talk to you, bro. And privacy of closed doors, whatever y'all do, joking around, that's one thing. But she's literally talking to you like a dog.
That's what I said, bro. You could be a comedian. That's what you do. They expect jokes from you. She's not a comedian, bro. So this shit is crazy. It's crazy. She's talking crazy on you, gang. And her actions is not helping at all.
Like,
I really feel like the person that you're with is an extension of yourself as well. It should, and this is why we take so much pride on, okay, will I be able to show this person off to my friends and this, that, and the third? Because it's like, yeah, I want to be proud of whoever I'm with. If you feel like you can't be proud of whoever you're with and you can't show them off to your friends, 9 times out of 10 is because there's something that in your mind that's like, I ain't gonna lie, she probably tweak in public and make me look crazy. Or vice versa. He'll probably tweak in public and do some shit that I really don't like that he do in private. I've tried to address it. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm afraid he might do that when I'm showcasing, I bring him out around my friends. Vice versa. Am I lying? Okay.
is this what you guys get money for? Just to have some woman talk to you like this? What's the point of money if your girl is treating you like this?
Let me tell you something, right? Again, money only exploits who you are. A good friend of mine told me this, right? And if you are someone that is just, doesn't have boundaries and you don't have assertive energy and all that stuff, you're going to lead with money. I'm a perfect example of what that looks like, or looked like, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be that guy, right? It's not fun. You gotta grow a pair of acorns, as they would say. This is bullshit. Do not stand for shit like this. And the number one thing that you'll realize, if you have a similar history to me, right? You're coming from being a people pleaser, nice guy, and you're breaking this program, and that you got, be nice. Treat women with respect even if they don't deserve it. Break that shit. Give people respect that actually deserves your respect. You know what I'm saying? You could lead with respect, but if they disrespect you, go suck your mother. Word to bro. Sorry, brother. Nah, fuck that. I'm not sorry. Word to bro. Suck your mother. Let's keep going, though.
What is the point? Like, he's literally getting a little bored right now by his girl.
Money don't make girls like you more. It just shows them how to use you. That's it. Right? Jewelry, all that, cool shit, nice. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be like, ooh, he got money, right? Ooh, he got this, he got resources. Ooh, she don't like you, bro. If you gotta leave with your wallet, she don't like you. Word.
But next thing you know, she gonna say, you little bitch. Then what you gonna say?
She probably already has said it.
You gonna be like, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. This is basically what happens when you let women talk to you like this. They're basically training you to be a little puppy to them. Like,
it's conditioning. Right? Whatever you allow is what you basically teach the other person to do, right? You basically, what I've learned this year, you teach people how to treat you, right? So if you don't say something about the first sign of disrespect, like, hey, I don't really like when you do that. Don't do that again, please. Then they'll continue to do it. Because I don't know what it is, but people have this weird thing where they want to test their boundaries with people. You know what I'm saying? Kids do this a lot, too. They, like, see how far they can take it. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be like, hey, don't do that shit, please. Like, you got to keep it a bean. Or you just got to, like, display some kind of consequence. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be like, oh, you're going to jail or some shit. Just be like, for example, if a shorty, right, you've been seeing for the first time a couple of weeks or whatever, right? And she's late to a date, right? And she's known to be late to a date all the time. Just fucking leave. Just be like, I'm going home. If she get mad, or what you could do is, if you decide to stay, bring it up, right? I've had a situation like that happen before, right? So I was waiting. I came to Shorty's crib, right? She knew I was gonna pull up. She asked me for my ETA. I told her my ETA, right? I got there. She was not downstairs. I called her, right? Didn't pick up. She comes downstairs like fucking 10 minutes later. I was about to leave. Quite frank, I was about to call my Uber, right? She's like, what's your attitude? What's your energy about? I say, I don't like when you come downstairs late. So why do you keep doing that, right? And then she's like, oh, it was only 20 minutes. When I tell you, bro, that was the last time I fucking associated with this shorty. That was the last time I talked to her, bro. I was like, all right, she don't respect me. What do you mean it was only 20 minutes? You were late, right? I told you about it the first time. I said, please, respect my time. Don't be late, right? Second time it happens. Clearly you don't respect my time. You're not hearing what I'm saying. And this is a reoccurring offense. So I'm just like, I bet. I'm about to leave. You just so happen to come down when I'm about to leave, right? Talk about it. She's like, oh, it's only 20 minutes. Oh, so you're defending your bullshit. And I'm telling you what I don't like, right? All right, bet. Cool, no problem. We don't have to talk no more. Keep it going.
You got to be at her heel. You got to step when she says step. And then she's literally saying tensions are high because we're getting ready for Paris. He's spending money to take her on vacay because we also know this is the same girl that said, my money is my money and his money is also my money.
Ah, man.
Come on, bruh. So she got you financially. She's basically verbally abusing you. She's abusing you financially, and she's verbally abusing you. What else you gonna get out the relationship if this is all a girl's coming with? It's abuse. My man is getting abused in 4K. He gotta stand up, because right now the real joke is his marriage. Trust fund baddies only. And if you don't want to end up with a girl like this, because I don't care how they look, I don't care how pretty she is, she needs to be pretty useful. And she needs to actually
That's a ball.
have some type of value add. She can't be talking to you crazy. If you want to be the type of man that can stand up and not deal with these type of women, you filter them from the beginning so you don't get disrespected to even begin with. Trust Fund Baddies Academy. The link is in the bio.
Oh, my boy got that course. Good plug. But next!
I want to talk to you really quick because obviously my name keeps getting brought up by either women or men. Lately it's these red pill guys because I said my money, or what did I say? His money is our money and my money is my money, which is a common saying, whatever. I'm not even gonna elaborate because I don't fucking care.
It's a common saying. Why is this a common saying?
Myself to them. But what I will say is, if you're not gonna be a man for fucking women, like if you're gonna say, oh, women should do this for us and we're the prize and blah, 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 at least be a man for yourselves. And what I mean by that is, so I just watched Don't Worry, Darling, finally on Netflix. It's like that movie from
Here we go. We get ideas from a fucking show that's probably fiction. The fuck is she talking about? All right, hold on.
3 years ago that everyone was talking about. Spoiler alert. But basically these men live in this like virtual reality simulation where
Fiction.
Everything is perfect. They go to work, their wives clean on them, wait for them. You know, they're like, the wives are basically dependent on their men, like
Right.
50s aesthetic, but like the dark side. At the end, you find out that these women never consented to be in this like virtual reality thing. And like when the women start glitching is when the memories of their real life start coming back. And there's this one scene where Chris Pine, the person who orchestrates this whole like utopic town or whatever, he tells Harry Styles to dance for him. And Harry Styles dances for him like a little monkey. That's what I feel like you guys are doing. Whether it's Andrew Tate or these fucking red pill podcast guys, like when they tell you something, when they ask you to jump, you say how high.
No. Stop. You see what the fuck? Like, she doesn't understand that what she's preaching is wrong. Especially the point I'ma talk about is when she said, my money is my money. That means you're selfish. That means if something happens and your man says, hey, I need assistance on something real quick. Can I hold 20? You can ask for just 20. You gonna look at him like, what the fuck? Why you asking me for money? You the man. I've had this shit happen to me in real time. You could do so much for some shorties and you ask them one time, yo, my card is locked or some bullshit like that. And she'll be the type of shorty to be like, oh, that's feminine. What the fuck? You ain't using my money. I've been paying shit for 8 years, my nigga. I made a whole video about a dude that said you're not a real man unless you pay all her bills. And then that same dude that was in a marriage with 8 years with this particular woman, divorced. She initiated divorce with this dude, right? That said the same thing. And now he made a whole nother video saying, I'm newly divorced, you know what I'm saying? You could do everything for a woman, that don't mean she like you. The irony. I'll put the clip here.
So being married 8 years, how do you keep a relationship together that long? pay 100% of everything. You ain't a man if you're not a provider.
2 hours later.
Have you ever proposed to a woman before? Yes, I did. And how did that turn out for you? Newly divorced.
Let's continue.
You're still not a man either way. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, you're still a little beta boy doing whatever these fucking men tell you. Why are you
you know what I'm saying? Just imagine a dude having self-respect for himself, right? That's just beta. You know what I'm saying? This is beta. Like, what is she talking about right now, bro?
mad at us? Why are you mad if me and my husband are cool with each other?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Akaash, my G. Akaash. This is crazy work, bro. This is crazy. It gets worse. This is crazy.
If we both make jokes at each other's expense, the difference is my husband will go on stage and say whatever the fuck he wants about me. No one has anything to say. It's like,
because isn't he a comedian? He's not saying any crazy. Like, from what I understand, from what I've seen so far, from the brief moments. Correct me if I'm wrong, folks. Like, comment it below. He hasn't said none of the crazy shit that you literally, like, quite frankly, doing him dirty right now. You are, you know what I'm saying? Like, you Will Smith in his ass right now.
God, it's so funny, it's so relatable. But then I come on TikTok and I make jokes, and now you have a fucking problem.
It's not a joke. You literally said, you literally said, I can't get off to my man. That is a prize. When she was talking to the other shorty, she was like, what do you do when you use your fatata? When I say fatata, it's the thing that shakes that they put down there, right? She's like, what did he do when you use your fatata? She said, and the other shorty's like, I just think about my man. And she said, oh, wow, I can't do that. That's a joke? Nah, this is crazy. She don't like him. She don't like him. That's all it comes down to. She don't like him.
Because I don't have a mic in my hand. Like, make it make sense. I'm not here for the fucking misogyny. One thing that I will say.
Oh my God, this misogyny shit. Holy shit.
Being canceled by this, like, people doesn't affect me as much because I genuinely don't respect them. I'm just like, okay, like, talk about me all you want, drive traffic to my page. Our YouTube video, our podcast episode that me and Nahal did got 37,000 views, which for us is really fucking high because we're just starting out. So I'm like, okay, keep driving traffic. I'm not even gonna read any of the
it's all traffic is not good traffic, twin. This is what people don't understand. This is not good traffic. It's gonna be one of them videos you watch one time and that's you only get in traffic because of the situation. Longevity for this particular situation, I'm not trying to knock anybody's business, by the way, but you getting hyped off for the fact that you getting negative traffic is crazy to me. I don't understand.
Comments. So it's like, what are you doing this for? Like, there's no way you can be happy. Like, you cannot be happy just doing this. And I feel like if you honestly just tried to find God, worked on yourself.
Yeah, now she's trying to use God. All right. I ain't gonna lie, Akaash, my boy. I don't know you from a hole in the wall. I'm only aware because people keep telling me to react to this stuff. And I usually stay away from this like trendy topic shit, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is bad works, right? If dudes is watching this video, right? Please, for the love of God, do not accept this for yourself, right? I've been in situations like this before, not exactly like how it's playing out here, but in relationships where shorties are just not really liking me like that, right? And there's disrespect and there's things I've tolerated. I take accountability for it, right? Y'all know the stories. I have story times up and down this bitch, right? But it's okay. You know what I mean? It's what you do after, how you respond and what you learn from the situation. I'm telling y'all, bro, I don't get, like bro said in the video, I don't give a fuck about how bad she is, bro. If she doesn't have some humility, that's the number one thing y'all should be seeking with whoever you're dating. This goes for men and women. If the person you're dealing with has no humility, right? And they come off very selfish and it's all about me. Let them do the walk. Let them do the walk. You know what I'm saying? I understand, yeah, it's been a while. You haven't had no play. I get it. Trust me, I get it. It's been a while for me too, twin. know what I'm saying? Was talking to a shorty yesterday on the gram, right? I'm looking at her Instagram, you know what I'm saying? A woman's past matter, by the way, right? Looking at the Instagram, I'm like, oh, she smoke a hell of a lot of blunts. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. I'm seeing a controversial take. I'm like, oh, all niggas ain't shit. Boo, boo, beep. All this crazy, like, anti-men and basically similar beliefs as this shorty, Jocelyn or whatever her name is, right, believes in. I was like, you know what? I'm good. I don't even want to. She DM'd me. I'm like, I'm good. I don't even want to talk to that. I'm straight, right? You gotta start noticing that. You know what I'm saying? Do your research. Word to bro. No, it's gonna save you time and energy. This goes to the men and the women. Do your research on people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Do your research. Ask the right questions. It's gonna spare you a lot of time. And if you feel that something is off, and you get in this gut feeling like, yo, just ask yourself, right? Am I respecting myself right now by dealing with this person? If it's no, get the fuck out of there. Word. Oh, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow my Instagram. The link for that is in the description. You know what I'm saying? And if you guys want to learn how to grow on YouTube, the link for that in the description is there as well. It's only $50. If you want to pay in 2 installments, you can do $25 this month and $25 the next month. Really up to you. With that being said, Gasaki Blood Clot Mother. Word to bro.